So Aaron, new contract at Whitby Town Football Club, keeping you here for the 24-25 season. Just initially your reaction?
Yeah, delighted to get it over and done with, and yeah, I'm ready to go, ready for the new season.
Obviously, on the back of a decent 23-24 season for the Seasiders, an FA Cup first round, winning the North Ryan Senior Cup, mid-table finish. Maybe a little disappointment that we didn't push a bit closer to the playoffs late on in that season. But all in all, it was very positive.
Yeah, it was a good season all round. Like you said, we all wanted the playoff push, but hopefully we can go one better next year and hopefully get the playoffs. Because I think the squad's good enough, it's more than good enough, and with the lads that are staying on next season, it's more than capable. And obviously the new lads that will come in, there's no reason why we can't get the playoffs.
Yeah, you mentioned obviously the new lads coming in there, Sam Collins being one, and particularly Gary Liddell, a very experienced head at the back, replacing Dan Rowe, which was obviously a vital one, wasn't it? Replacing somebody of Rowe's experience in the side.
Obviously it's sad to see Rowe go. He's been a massive part of the squad since I've been here 2 years, and he's been vital. He's been experienced leadership, and hopefully Lids will come in and do the exact same.
Yeah, and I mean, when you look at sort of Gary Liddell's CV as well, Aaron, to play alongside somebody who's had that many Football League games, for someone who's still a relatively young player like yourself, that must be something that you sort of thrive off.
Yeah, 100%. Like you always learn off them in a way. You look and see how they act on and off the pitch, and then to see how they play and stuff, and you can always learn and add it to your game as well. So yeah, it's always good.
And from a personal point of view then for yourself, Aaron, obviously just reflecting a little bit on that 23-24 season, what were some sort of high points for yourself as a player in that?
Obviously, the main one is obviously the first round of the FA Cup. I know I was only on the bench, but coming off for 10-15 minutes away at Bristol Rovers, yeah, it's memories that'll last a lifetime, and hopefully might get it next year as well.
I mean, that's something that I think it creates a real buzz, doesn't it? Especially among sort of players when you all go through that sort of thing together.
Yeah, 100%. It brings confidence. The lads will try stuff like they might not try if they're not confident. So it brings a big buzz around the group, and everyone was confident and stuff like that. So it makes a massive difference.
Yeah, absolutely. And looking ahead then to this season, obviously your aims for this season, Aaron, sort of personally and as a team.
Personally, I think just get as many games under my belt, just keep playing as much, trying to get as many goals as I can. Because once I start playing more forward, I think that's where I'm more better and more suitable to playing more forward. I know I've played more defensively like last year and the season before, but I feel like I'm more striving to go more forward and get more goals and more assists. And as a team, I think, like I said, why can't we go for the playoffs? Yeah. We were quite close last year, and I think we just fell quite short, but I think the aim is to get the playoffs next season.
No, good stuff. And yeah, for yourself, obviously we've seen over your time at Whitby Town, you sort of came as a wide player, then you developed into a centre midfielder, you sort of filled in at left back as well. It must be one of them for yourself that you want to sort of nail down a position, but I guess if you can get in the team, wherever that might be, that's also a benefit.
Yeah, it's like I said, I can't remember a position where I haven't played, so it's good, but like I said, I want to nail down a position next season where I'm playing there, and that's my position where I can start playing well and start scoring goals, because that's what I like to do.